It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Dallas Goedert. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Eagles and the Falcons on Monday Night Prime Time.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in Week 1.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
That's cool.
Powering his way forward. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out come the Eagles for the first time, and the man in charge at quarterback in his 5th year now, Jalen Hurts.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Again, it's Barkley. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This short throw caught by Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We're going to be aggressive this year, so...
Up the middle with Barkley.
Get off me.
The tackler that gives him some room. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Why did you go downfield?
There and go ahead and keep the yards lost on that last play.
That penalty is declined.
I don't understand that.
Algier now up the middle. Room here to run. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. He may go. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyler Algier, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll get this one right just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Throwing is Hurts. Pressure brought in.
I pressed square, but it's fine.
Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Come on.
Throw incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, he'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Well, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. That is caught. Gets through, and now an opening.
Missed.
It will not go down. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 49 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. To throw is Cousins. This is caught. Touchdown! Rondale Moore. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. And they'll get him down inside.
I somewhat like it, but
And out come the Eagles. This drive here beginning probably probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last
I
time
have
on the
not
field.
passed it
And
to
frankly, it's
him
just a
all
battle of
game.
wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Come on, Cam.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They'll drop the throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll get this one right just shy of the 45-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Back to throw. This is Smith with a ground. Down the right sideline. And did he get in? He'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 55 yards.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of
Okay,
bounds
you
just short.
let him go.
And a huge
Great
play
job,
there. Gonna
dumbass.
set him up with first and goal from very short range.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Barkley again.
Oh my God.
Lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one of...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Cousins. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I'm not sure.
The numbers for Pitts in that game a week.
So it's a challenge play.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
Previous play is under review.
And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence
Oh,
to the contrary.
yes.
And I give these officials a
That's
lot
what I
of credit.
thought.
Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call
What?
way more often than they get it wrong.
Review the play.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Again, it's Cousins. Dumps this one off to Algier. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Cousins. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Cousins. There's Mooney with another catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Nice grab there by Mooney and the Falcons. They're certainly hoping to see more of that after signing him this offseason. Plenty of talent there, and he's hoping that Kirk Cousins finds him with the football plenty of times this season.
And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections, and it's 2nd down. Play action now. Cousins. Got a man. It's London. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards the final tally. They'll throw again. Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Cousins now. And
Thank
the
you.
defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Falcons offense set to go. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines running for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And that's caught.
What?
Inside the 30.
I thought I pressed.
London, 61 yards. And the
but
Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Philadelphia's offense ready to go again.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Near the 35-yard line. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing.
Leading the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To Barkley on the check down. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession.
No, actually, hold on.